What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're back in War Thunder once again. And today, we're going to be taking out an actual fighter. The previous two videos were me playing a bomber and trying to use it as a fighter. Well, as you guys saw in the B-25 video, that didn't work out too well. But if you watch my my MB-175T video, it actually works really well with that aircraft. It's a decently quick aircraft. Once you get, in a slight dive, it'll build up speed perfectly fine. And it's really good with those two MG-151s. Well, in today's case, we're going to be taking out the Hurricane Mark IV with the two 40mm cannons. Now, we only have 30 rounds of ammunition with the 40mm, but we do have two 7.7 Browning machine guns in the wings, which are basically M19. Well, I guess in the case of the Hurricane, I want to say it's a British licensed manufacturer copy of an M1919 or an M1918 light machine gun. And actually, if we look at the X-ray here, yeah, so that's pretty much just a copy of 30 cal that you would see on such planes in the American tree, such as, let me see if I can find one here. Ah, here we go. P-36. See, the 7.62 Browning, the 7.7 Browning. There's not much difference there. It's basically just a copy. A license-built copy. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get into this, guys. I do apologize for the phone once again. It seems like every video that it happens. And I keep forgetting to silence it. Now, the Hurricane Mark IV is a 2.0 in air realistic. So, and for the 7.7s, I am going to go with Universal just because I have not used them in quite some time. Well, we should be good with minimum air fuel. Now, being this is a 2.7, not a whole lot of... There's going to be biplanes. Simple as that. There's going to be biplanes. There's nothing I can really do about it. Unfortunately, because the biplanes will outturn me. And because of my limited armament, it's going to be extremely hard to do anything about it if I catch them from behind or anything like that. Unless I still have 40mm micro here. Now, if you're thinking that these 40 mics are going to be an instant plane destroyed, unfortunately, not the case, because half the time you'll get a hit and it'll just be a hit. And then sometimes you'll hit and it'll take off both wings. It just depends on how you hit. So, it's going to be RNG, definitely. I'm going to try to climb as much as I can. Now, if any of you have ever played the Hurricanes, which I'm talking to, more of the newer players that watch my videos, if you are a newer player, if you've played a Hurricane, you will realize very quickly that the Hurricane is not exactly fast. It doesn't gain airspeed very well, especially in a climb. Like, see, right now, I'm not really gaining any energy here. And I'm not even climbing, I'm only climbing at a 6-degree angle. Did I say 60? I apologize. I meant to say 6. I'm only climbing at a 6-degree angle. So, I'm not really climbing hard at all. But as you can see, up there in the top left, I'm not really gaining any energy. Alright, let's see if we can drop in on this DO-17. Please. bit of an easier target to hit. And he is going to turn here. It may not help him. Okay, let's keep this right here though. And rather than stay behind him, we're going to loop up and do what in modern terms is called a failed highway at this point. There we go. That's one down. We only used 2 rounds to do so. Or actually, no. It looks like we used 6 rounds. Alright, so we don't want to hit on any of these guys. Especially if you don't want to get in a turn fight with the 18-12s. That's a definite bad thing. Alright, so that E1 is going to stick behind me. Looks like the 112 is also going to stay behind me. I'm going to try to extend here. Don't want to get caught out with these guys on by ourselves. Alright, so they've broken off. Okay, I'm not worried about the bombers right now. We've got 5 to go with. Alright, so that Hurricane is on the 18-11, or 12. We're going to help out this. We were going to help out that other guy with these 2 guys. We got taken out of the head on. That E is going to try to go for another head-on with me, and I'm not going to let it happen. I'm going to try to avoid his fire here. Waiting for that in. There we go. The MS-406 got him. Now let's help him out. Cleared our tail, let's clear hits. Beautiful. I hope that... Oh, he still got the kill for that guy. That sucks. Well, we tried.
Returning to the base!
Alright, so our friendly P-36 is in trouble right here. I don't think this 109 realizes I'm right here on him. Unfortunately, the 109 here has a better stall characteristic than I do. We do turn slightly better than that. He's pulling me up to a really bad spot here. Trying to get a good shot. Wait, gonna wait, okay. Pass on our friendly Hurricane. Looks like somebody else is taking some shots at it here. Not really putting myself in a good position. Another fighter in trouble. Alright. Got hit this way there. There we go. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we are extremely slow right now, and I say it even might be But we're gonna try to get back to base. Come on, engine, stay with me. Back off the throttle so she lasts a little bit longer. The engine itself isn't hurt right now, but we are leaking both oil and water. So that's 3 kills right off the rip. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so they still have 1, 2, 3. He's probably at the airfield. The bombers are definitely at the airfield. Somebody's marking something on the map. It's behind me. Don't see anything. Oh, there's all 3 of them right there. Okay, so all 3 of them are there. If we can get over here and land quick enough, we can repair it that way. Because it looks like the majority of our team is landing right now, so we still have a shot to get potentially an ace. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna start our approach here. Throttle back to about leaving that airspeed off a little bit. Speed 36 behind me is a bit high for final. So I still see 2 of the targets, I don't see the third. It tells me B-36 just ripped his flaps out. Back down to about 25% now. Actually, no. Let's take it up to 35. Proper landing gear. A little more power. Getting a little slow. And we're going to go ahead and pop our landing flaps. Backing off on the power again. Should be a nice, easy set down. Beautiful. Whoop! Don't want to do that. You know what? Let's go ahead and raise. Okay. I barely touched the brakes and this thing decided to go nose. Barely touched it. Then again, this thing is pretty forward heavy with those 40 mils. Really, Sutherland? Come on, man. There. Really? Stop that. I get you're trolling me because I, you know, put her on the nose, but still, come on, man. He's upside down. How did you manage that, man? How did you put yourself upside down and still alive? The world may never know. If you don't get the reference, I'm sorry. That was a commercial when I was a kid for Tootsie Pops. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. See that commercial like 4 or 5 times a day. Alright, so I'm pretty sure they're coming to bomb the airport. And why? Oh god. Alright, so I'm gonna have to climb out away from these guys if I'm gonna have a chance to do anything about this. As I stated before, the Hurricane does not like to gain airspeed. Because she doesn't like to gain airspeed, she also struggles to climb. And when I get up to the same altitude as that HE-112 and those bombers, I'm going to need some airspeed because otherwise I will not be able to turn with that HE-112. Now, if I can, I'd like to drag him down. I'm seeing a friendly fighter. Oh, that's up to 36, way up there. Fortunately, I don't know if he's... Okay, it looks like he's starting to turn in behind him. Yeah, he's coming in behind him. Good, that could be good news for us. He may get the attention of the AT-112. So we're still going to gain altitude here, but we are going to turn in behind these guys as much as possible. If I'm lucky, I can drag that AT-112 down while the P-36 focuses on the bombers. Would like to get an ace, but it's not, 100% necessary. So, surprisingly, the P-36 didn't get the AT-112. So, the 112 is the biggest priority. Hit there, but it wasn't enough. As long as this AT-112 stays on the P-36, we can get him. Ooh. Close. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, come on. You're supposed to stay on the 36. Yummy! Yes, I love these 40s. Oh, these 40s are beautiful. I'm gonna let that Hurricane have that. That should be game. Yep, that's everybody. Get this guy a little speed. That was actually an extremely fun game. It lasted a little while too. A little surprising. Alright. That was a lot of fun. And what do we get here? Talisman for the Cromwell 1. That's funny, because I haven't even played the tanks here recently. Alrighty. What's this? Oh, okay. You guys may have seen this guy in the last video. Apparently, he would like to be on my friends list. Not that I play props very often, but... you know, I might play with him here and there. I don't mind playing with people. Even though I normally perform a lot worse. Alright guys, so I'm going to do one more for you. It might take the video over 30 minutes, I do apologize. It's hard for me to keep track of exactly how long these videos are. Oh, look, biplanes. We didn't really see any friendly biplanes last match, except for that one. And I don't think he lasted very long. As you guys may have noticed in the previous match, it's a little hard sometimes to get these 40s exactly where you need them. Because they're not high velocity. I do apologize for that. But not only are they not accurate, but they're also not only are they low velocity, but they're also not that accurate either. But when they do connect most of the time, even though I said half the time they don't do shit, most of the time, apparently, since the last time I played, they seem to work extremely well now. Because there was a point where Gaijin actually nerfed the 40mm on the Hurricane Mark IV, and most of the time you weren't doing nothing. They would just spark. Kind of sucked.
Somebody attack him!
Alrighty. So we got a biplane light bomber, a S-81, which is one of the early bombers for Italy. The DO-17, which is a fighter, or a heavy fighter brand of the DO-17. Donier. That might be a BR-20. Or something similar. Or that could be a fighter. I think I'm starting to see fighters now. Yep, that's a CP-100. He's gonna be trouble. This match might not go anywhere near as good as the last one. Because if I get focused, it's gonna be a problem. No, an RE-2000. That's definitely not good. T-51s, a BF-109. Normally I wouldn't fly them like this, but I need as much altitude as I can get before I go back in. I'd love to go for the HE for the bombers, but it would take me a while to get up there with this underpowered machine. So we're going to do what we can to help out with the fighters first, and then if we live long enough, we'll go after bombers. So that HS-123 looks like he's playing more of a fighter, or as a fighter. Got him, although he got the P-46. Oh, that's a BF-109B. Thank you, sir. Oh, DO-17. Ow, that was a 20mm fuselage. Alright, this DO-17 wants to tangle. So let's do that. 109 is another problem as well. Oh, the BO-109 is fading. Luckily, the BO-17 can't turn this off. Neither can I right now with this damage. Alright, so that's a BO-17. Damaged. Yep, there we go. Well, I had a bit of bad luck with that DO-17. As soon as I took that hit, all my maneuverability went to hell. Oh well. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this video. As you can tell, don't always win. It's not always the case that I win. And that was just rude. Why are you strafing me? I'm already dead. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And make sure you click on that notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. Take care, and I'll catch you next time.